go to another episode of Big Play Clay Show. And as always, I'm Clay.
And I'm Crispy, and that's spelled Crispy, also known as Crispy, also known as Lando Calcrispian, also known as I got the season, don't make me season, I can just sprinkle you niggas.
Ooh.
Okay. So, can you tell us your motivation behind that 2 Chainz line? Why did you just drop that on us like that?
Because I got the season, this is my season, don't make me sprinkle you niggas.
So we heard, so from what I gather, you took on Atlanta again for like the 20th time.
I did.
But
Atlanta
this time
knows me
you
nothing.
met Uncle Chainz.
I did. I met my Uncle 2 Chainz, and I got to rap my favorite verse. YSL belt buckle. Y'all niggas shoulders looking. Y'all niggas shoulders lurking. Y'all niggas shoulders looking.
Wow. That's amazing, man. That's
Y'all
amazing. Shout out to that, man. So we're here with a special guest. Special guest. What's your name, man? What you bought? Where you from, man? Talk to me.
Man, my name is Perrier Rosewood. I'm from the east side. I ain't that special, but I'm kind of special. But yeah, man, I'm just here kicking with 2 of my favorite people right now.
So
he got me through the pandemic. I ain't even lie.
Yeah,
really? Damn, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my, that's
really?
You did. Yeah, you did.
Let's talk about this. How you get through the pandemic?
Shit between lies and chats, and he was, Lisa shit. You know what I'm saying? I was on it.
Oh man,
I was on it.
Shit, this nigga got me through the pandemic. I'm happy I was of service. Honestly.
It was all of us together. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
we got this shit together. That shit was
3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning.
we
Niggas ain't know what sleep was, okay?
We ain't had nothing else. We had the damn internet.
That's it. That's
you know.
it. Got me through the COVID pandemic for sure.
So
man,
P,
100 grand.
what do you do, man? Like, why did we have you here today? Tell about yourself. What do you do?
I'm a rapper, songwriter, part-time R&B singer. You know,
Part-time R&B singer.
part-time R&B singer.
Hold them runs.
I feel like I'm just an overall entertainer. I'm a man of many hats. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
and
man.
Versace glasses. He gonna take here.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to be modest, nigga out of here.
Oh, man.
Modest.
I can't keep what the nigga got on.
These ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, but these ain't shit. I ain't rich yet. I'm trying to be rich.
These ain't shit.
I'm trying to be rich. You know what I'm saying? Right. So hopefully y'all reach out to me and help me get rich.
Oh, you're looking like money.
Oh, I feel like money.
Like money.
Right,
money.
Thank you. Y'all looking like money too. Shit, let me borrow $1.
I got it.
Okay,
So,
I know you do.
Can I cash out? Let me cash out.
You can cash out. See, yeah, that's the fancy way. We didn't grow up like that. Give me them 4 quarters out your pocket.
4 quarters.
So the nigga failed to mention that he is the man that made 05 Fubu, which was a motherfucking classic.
Oh, man,
okay, it was
thank
a
you.
banger last summer, and we gonna bang that bitch again this summer.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
hope
I'm saying?
so, man.
So what made you make that song?
Bro,
What's the inspiration behind
Hornitos.
Mm.
Yeah, Hornitos.
The lime that line went out cold.
Well,
the lime Hornitos.
Yeah, I ain't had that yet. I just had I was on the basics.
Smooth.
I was on the nail, but honestly, like, okay, so pretty much Corey just pretty much hit me with like an idea. Like he was like, bro, I got some beats I want you to go on for my tape. So he sent me a few of them. And it was one I really liked, you know, and pretty much when I like the way I make songs, I don't like have them written before I go to the studio. I go in there and just like do whatever I do with the mic. So I'm like, all right, man.
Like Jay-Z.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really kind of learned that technique from, like, one of my big homies, you know what I mean? Like, it's a science behind that. Like, you repeat something to yourself 19 times, you'll remember the lines. It's a science behind that, yeah. So, like, I just go up to the mic and I just do whatever come to me. And I feel like that gets you the best result. Like, when you're reading, it's kind of like robotic.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody really get no real feeling from that. Like, so, you know, I go to the studio, give me a couple drinks in my system. You know, smoke. Take me like 2 hits of the blunt. I can't smoke too much. I'm a lightweight. Take me
That's
like
what I do. I smoke, put it out. I say I smoke often. I don't smoke a lot. I smoke often.
Yeah. I take me like 2 hits of the blunt, and then whatever the beat talking about, you know, I'm gonna do that. And you know, when I made 05 Fubu, I was like, man, what's gonna be something that the women want to say this summer? Because I see like a lot of women like getting in, they trying to get in shape, or you know, even appealing to the women that ain't really trying to get in shape the natural way. They going to get augmentations.
Oh, no, that ain't the people like me. I ain't got the money.
You know what I'm saying? They going to get augmentations, but we can't exclude them. We trying to include everybody.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
all inclusive shit.
Yeah, inclusive shit. And even if you ain't working out, you ain't trying to get augmentations. It's whatever you are. It's like that shit. Is new body, you a baddie. Yeah. Whatever you is, I want it to be like a. Down there like a women empowerment song, but for the niggas can sing to empower their women.
Yeah,
that's fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
that's fire.
It's not like when that one Lil Kim song, she like, get my feelings in it. You know, you got to stop rapping that part as a nigga.
Yeah, but no, see, but as a nigga, you can 05 Fubu, you can rap that shit all the way through. It's like it's down there. It's like, man, you making your woman feel good. The woman feel good rapping it. It's not a song where it feel like it's an age limit to listening to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's the key to making hit records. You want to make something that everybody can relate to, and it's like, I looked at my like insights on Instagram after I dropped that, and it was like from ages 18 to 65.
That's lit.
You know what I'm saying? Tapping in with my shit. So
05
like,
Fubu. Stream,
yeah.
Get my nigga, play my nigga shit.
Shout out to Corey Davis, man. Yeah. He responsible for putting that link together.
Legit.
And honestly, it was surprising. The guy who produced it, his name is DJ Koos. He's from Russia.
Oh,
really?
He's a Russian guy. Yeah,
we're not really fucking with Russia right now, though, my nigga.
Hey, man, but I fuck with Koos. And I wanna give him his shine because
some Russian niggas hate Putin too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna tap in with Koos, man, because he really for the culture, like he really like talk to me and tap in with me and check to just see how I'm doing as a person because he was like, man, this is my first type of placement that I got in the States. I never got that type of shine. It felt good to like, bring somebody a new audience.
Yeah.
That's fire, bro.
Yeah.
No, I fucking love that song, man.
I
love that song.
It,
so like outside of that, like you got anything coming up? You working on anything? Like what's going on with you?
Yeah, man, I'm working on some.
Cause you kind of dropped that and it killed it and then just disappeared.
Oh, we're really, man. I'm working on singles for the summer right now, man. I actually did like 2 features that you gonna see on like Corey's new tape.
Okay.
Duran, my boy Sidney Dean, he's dropping a tape tonight, and I got a feature on there with Dave Hill. So like really, I've been like doing the songwriting thing for other people and doing features while I was still working on my shit. So it's like that's why I say I'm a man of many hats. Like I got responsibility to go write and do my thing. So the writing is gonna bring the bread in. So that's like first and foremost. You gotta support everybody. So support your family.
Right.
So that's what's gonna bring my bread in right now. My take coming for sure. But I feel like 05 Fubu didn't like outlasted last year, and that's crazy.
That bitch
part.
definitely gonna come back around this summer. When they can run outside, we begging that bitch again.
Because we didn't get a chance to really get into that bitch the way we needed to last summer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We didn't get a chance to really get into that bitch, but you know what I'm saying? This summer, niggas out here.
That's that's crazy to me because I'm like when you have a record, I never had a record that have that long of a lifespan.
How did it feel when you realized that nigga was like really fucking with that song? Like, we love this shit, nigga.
That fucked me up.
Did it really?
It fucked me up. So was
this your first song that really like took off for you? Like at least in the city?
I would say in the city, yeah. Like I had like one other song that was almost there, but it really wasn't that. But I feel like
hit that tipping point.
Yeah, because
but this the one.
I feel like Corey's network helped that. You know what I mean? It helped me reach some other people that I may not be able to reach. Like him being like in like a fraternity, going to school, them connections like that reach so many people. It's a broad aspect of a lot of motherfuckers that just never heard of you or just want to just hear something new. So when they heard that, everybody tapped into me and like wanted to fuck with me, and I was appreciative.
So I have a question. So the nigga that did the beat, right, is from Russia. So with that, did that experience and kind of receiving that and liking the beat and stuff like that, did it open up your mind to possibly working outside of the quintessential realm of Detroit? You know what I'm saying? Or the Detroit beat, the Detroit style and stuff like that.
I ain't never been that. You know what I'm saying? I always just been myself. I feel like
because you can hear a Detroit beat coming down the street. You ain't got to hear who fucking voice.
No.
You can be like, oh, that's hell of a baby B baby.
Yeah, I feel like that shit box you in.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? Like no disrespect to them. Like I love what they do. I love listening to it. But like just me and my comfort zone and my comfort level, like that just ain't never been me. That ain't the life I'm living. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be true to who I am, and I'm gonna make.
A lot of niggas don't be true to themselves.
Yeah, bro. Like
because they don't know who they are.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
I'm gonna be true to like how I'm living and what I'm doing, and what I want to listen to. Yeah. So like I want to listen to shit I make. Like I grew up listening to Pharrell and shit like that, like backpacker music, like Eminem,
same.
Eminem.
That's how we came up damn near.
Don't claim Pharrell this week when I mentioned him last week. No,
man. Like
okay,
I listen to niggas like Pharrell, and like them niggas inspired me. because they was talking about something that was true to themselves in their hometown, and they didn't sound like their hometown. You feel me? Like
very good point.
Yeah, like Ye don't sound like Chicago.
Because you had Pope Pimpin', you had, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Them gutter street ass niggas that's rapping hard, and this nigga's like, I have feelings. I died in a car accident. I love my mother.
I want to rap about Jesus. I want to rap about Jesus. Like them niggas is
God and things like that.
Yeah, bro. Like them niggas, like Ye rapping about Jesus, and them niggas rapping about being on demon time.
Yeah,
you feel me? It's like
100%.
It's
you gotta be yourself.
You gotta be yourself within that. Like I grew up in the hood just like everybody else, and like I like experienced that shit.
I'm of the hood, but I'm not the hood.
Yeah, like I didn't want to be a part.
We all different. We all have own experiences, you know.
Yeah.
Just because we come from the same area don't mean we got the same experiences in life or we feel the same way or like the same shit.
I ain't want to be a product of my environment. I wanted to bring product to my environment.
Ooh, that's fire.
Look,
bars.
These
rapper niggas dropping bars.
No, for real.
Talk that shit when you talk that shit. Like you talk that shit.
You gotta be able to bring something new, because it's like, bro, like don't get me wrong, bro. Like I'm happy that like a lot of these niggas with that sound is getting like credit, because that shit is helping us, and I love it. I love what they doing, because I know niggas that live like that. That's the reason why they rap like that. That's right. That's great. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I also know it's another side of this shit that I grew up on with a bunch of niggas that we didn't came up in the same circles with. They don't get that same type of light. They don't get that same type of shine and that radio play and that support from the streets. But they from that same way. They just want to do music a different way. Yeah. And I feel like that's important that we support them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas, that's the street niggas, they coming around us and they fuck with our music. Right. They like that. They embracing that. Right. They changing their style of dressing and all that shit because they fucking with niggas like us. So now it's our time to like, all right, bro, these some creative niggas. They ain't trying to be no dope dealing ass niggas. They trying to just get that creative bag off. Right. Make good music. Right. They ain't gotta live that type of life, but they make good. They make good music. So now I feel like the way they getting shine now is giving light to everybody else. Like so I'm happy for everybody, bro. Like everybody just gotta find their lane and be true to themselves.
That's
like,
the biggest thing. Be true to yourself, man.
Yeah,
don't
bro.
be who you know you're not that nigga. You ain't caught to anybody.
You ain't sold no work, nigga.
Yeah, so don't make music about that shit.
The story of how Nori, you know,
Noriega?
Nori, but the song that fucking Pharrell produced for him, the one that had Khalees on it.
I know.
Oh yeah.
I can't think of what song it is, but he said.
Where it sound like water in the beginning.
You're like, what?
Oh,
what? So he said when Pharrell walked up to him.
Yeah.
So when he said Pharrell walked up to him, he said the nigga had chains on his, you know what I'm saying, had the baggy cargo jeans
he like,
on,
what the fuck?
Skater shoes, chains on his belt, and he said, hey, I got this song for you.
And he gave it to him.
I know you heading to Miami. Play this when you get to Miami. He said he heard that shit and had to come back. And he said that the whole reason that the what he said that was how he counted his bars. Yeah. So he said when he got it, and come on now, I told you I'll be reading some shit. I'll be reading some shit. So I think this was an interview. So he said when he got back and he listened to it, he was like, wait, why the fuck these what's is in it, nigga? Like that's how he got it. He was like, just listen to me. He said at first he was like, I wasn't trusting this nigga. He was like, this nigga came up to me, you know what I'm saying, on some old weird ass shit. He said, you know, I love the nigga now, but the nigga came up to me as some weird ass shit. And, you know what I'm saying, came up to him and if we gonna keep it a buck, Super Thug is his hardest shit. Other than the shit when he was with CNN and Capone and Morning.
I'm about to say, hold on now.
No, I'm just talking about as far as the mainstream shit.
Oh, yeah, mainstream, for sure.
The mainstream shit, that shit got him money. Like, you know, on the court, Capone and Noriega shit got him so far. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit really put him on. Like, who is nigga with who this Dominican nigga with this big teeth?
Right.
With his big teeth and these white shoes. Let me know no more about this nigga.
So we gotta get credit to know it's eccentric thugs.
I thought
it's creative and eccentric thugs.
Oh, okay.
Like that's what I'm saying. It's like it's niggas. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm like me and my niggas. We really like be around the niggas like that make the street music in the street.
Yeah.
Right.
But when I was going to do my music, I was going around the eccentric artsy niggas because I found inspiration in how they was doing that shit. They didn't do that shit the regular way. It wasn't uniform. Mm-hmm. It's like, I'm going to make some shit that's like eclectic, abstract. I ain't going to even rap on this beat the same way like niggas expected me to rap. I'm going to be animated and do some shit far left. Mm-hmm. I fuck with that because I found
I didn't Loopers type shit. Loopers.
Yeah, bro. Zaloopers, me and him went to high school together, bro. But Zaloopers was rapping, bro. He was, bro. Zaloopers, me and Zaloopers used to rap to each other walking down the stairs of school, bro. Before he recorded one song.
That's legit.
You feel me? That's my little bro. You know what I'm saying? That's bro for life. You feel me? Like we grew up together and shit. And like to see him doing his eclectic shit, I love that, bro. Because niggas don't rap like him.
Now I have a question.
You know what I'm saying?
I did his first video.
Really?
Yeah,
Did you?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Now, who would you say is your inspiration? Like me, I grew up on it. I grew up with my mom and my dad. So like a lot of my dad favorite rapper is fucking Too Short.
Yeah.
And
Mine, Ice Cube. My dad, Ice Cube. Yeah.
Come on now. So you know what I'm saying? I grew up with the ratchet shit. My brother's favorite rapper is fucking E40 and goddamn Master P and all that shit. So I grew up in that shit. Yeah. So who would you say was your inspiration be?
Shit, it's a lot. Because I grew up with like my mom sings R&B too. My mom actually got a song on iTunes. So like,
oh really?
Yeah, she got a song called "Why" on iTunes.
Shout her out.
Yeah, Kim Douglas.
Kim Douglas. Okay.
She got a song with Brian O'Neill. He was like Kim's keyboardist.
Yeah, sure was. Yeah.
So like, she got a song with him called "Why." Like my mom was really trying to get into music, but you know, back in them days, like. My grandparents and shit weren't having it. They like music ain't paying the bills. Right. So
music ain't
like
paying the bills.
They was on some
girl said
straight up Sister Act 2
yeah,
and shit.
That's it. Like, Shirley rap music.
They
ain't paying the
bills. They weren't on that. So it's like, but my mom like had me like listening to Lauryn Hill and bro, I used to like.
I know this ain't the right one. This is a white woman.
Oh no, her name Kimberly Douglas. Kimberly Douglas.
Okay, I'm about to say.
It's on iTunes. It's called "Why," but it might be under Brian O'Neill's name or some shit like that. But it's back in like maybe like 05 or some shit like that. It's some old shit. But like my mom had me grow up listening to like R&B records. But like my favorite rapper when I was a kid, she had the single to "How Do You Want It" by Tupac on tape. And "Hypnotized" by Biggie as the single tape.
Ooh, it's Casey, baby.
In the white.
You driving me crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Bro, I love Jodeci. You feel me? Like in the white Escort, we had the Tupac.
My favorite part is "Lady O Chase is fine as great."
Great, man. Alizé.
Yeah.
My shit. That was a great ad-lib. You feel me?
He ran out.
Alizé. You feel me? Like, so I feel like my biggest inspirations was like niggas that my mom had me listening to, like fucking like Tupac, Biggie, Eminem was like really, and niggas might find this weird, Detroit. I don't like the Detroit niggas be trying to have Eminem slander. I'm not fucking with that. Y'all gotta stop that. I'm sorry. Y'all gotta stop that because I look.
I
love Eminem.
Sometimes I don't need lyrical lyrics. I need to enjoy a song.
But look, this why I would say that niggas gotta stop that because I'm gonna defend Eminem because this is the first nigga that I felt relatable. Look, this the. Wait.
I'm listening. I'm here.
The first three albums was amazing. After that, like, what the fuck is you doing?
I'm here and I'm in the room.
No, go ahead.
This is why I would never ever turn my back on him because for one,
I'm here and I'm in the room. I'm with you.
Look. He was he from my neighborhood for one.
Okay.
He was rapping about being on Chalmers and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Harper and Dickinson. Chalmers is 2 side streets over from where I'm at. I was on Harper and Dickinson, Copland. Then you got Newport. Then you got Chalmers. Yeah. You feel me? Well, it's maybe like one more street. Then you got Chalmers. Like it's right there in the same. Huh? Oh well, I mean, if you corrected me, I mean, it might be one more.
I thought I was helping, but then I realized
I thought I was helping.
No, I'm talking about. Yeah. Well, the East Side. Yeah, I'm from Harper and Dickinson. So like, I felt like Eminem was kind of like a black sheep of where he was at trying to do music, and I felt like me being where I was at, it was a hopeless feeling on the block. Like I had crack houses and crack babies and around me, and like on my dad's side, I had just met my dad when I was like 6. And I got introduced to other things because my dad's mom, she was well off. She had a husband was a doctor. My grandma was a nurse for 30 years. They lived great, so they got to introduce me to things like skiing and going camping for 2 weeks.
So you got to get that other lifestyle.
I got an other lifestyle. So, but when I come back to the hood, I'm not accepted for that.
Yeah, I felt the same. I kind of felt that way.
Yeah, like my dad.
That was the jealousy of it.
And they don't know how to express that.
Yeah, like my dad
They was mad about it because you got to do that, but they couldn't do it.
They couldn't do that.
But they want to talk about you, trying to fight you, type shit like
I
that.
had to fight all the time, bro. Like my dad, on top of that, he got like my dad is like mixed with Irish, like and like third generation Irish, but his hair is like a white man's. You know what I'm saying? He can't brush it. He got a comb and shit.
Oh shit.
So and he's very light skinned. He like everybody used to get my dad
Irish
mixed
black
with.
people sound like
Everybody
Jamaicans.
thought my dad was Kid Capri. He got in the clubs free because they thought he was Kid
Are you
Capri.
kidding me, my nigga?
No, this is facts, bro.
Shout out to them.
My dad used to pick me up in the hood. They're like, yo, daddy a white man. They used to joke and shit. And I had to fight because they thought I was soft. Like, they thought I was like a mixed kid or some shit like that. And they used to joke with me. But, like, I felt like isolated because of, like, me being able to experience certain things that kids on my block couldn't experience. And I'm going back to the hood. So when Eminem was rapping, the shit he was rapping, it was about him being isolated from the black community because
And
he
you really
wanted to
resonated
be,
with that.
I resonated with that because it's like,
Interesting.
I was like, damn, bro, this nigga is doing some rebellion rap. And I'm like, bro, just because y'all niggas is like out here like really on some hardcore, I'm dirty as fuck. I ain't got no money. I'm dirty. I ain't got no money, and just because I ain't had no. We wasn't like well off, but it's like at the same time they didn't look at me like that because my people took care of me.
And
They
then
wasn't getting taken care of.
Was urban murdercore.
Yeah. You feel me? Like they wasn't getting taken care of, so my people was taking care of me, so they thought I wasn't in the same financial predicament. It's like I got looked at as less than them, even though they had less than me. So I was like, when I hear Eminem rapping like, damn, nigga, like these niggas won't accept me. I felt like I wasn't getting accepted because of the things I was able to get exposed to, which was like, nigga, I'm not getting exposed to all the time. My daddy wasn't that fucking present.
Yeah.
He wasn't that fucking present during that time when I was a kid.
Influenced me that motherfucker.
Yeah, but like they seen the nigga had a daddy.
I'm still an East Side nigga.
They seen a nigga had a daddy and they was mad at that. Yeah. And so it's like I come back to the I gotta fight all the time. I gotta fight for who the fuck I am. So like when I listen to Eminem music, it's like damn, I felt that. It's like bro, I needed that some shit to like motivate me. Like damn, I gotta fight for my spot as far as getting respected. Like I gonna have to go to school. I tell a nigga I rap immediately. The most hood nigga in the school want to battle me. I gotta battle, bro. That's how I started rapping. I had to battle rap my way to getting respected. And on the block, I had to fight. I was fighting the biggest niggas. I was the smallest, skinniest, light skinned nigga on the block, and I had to fight you big ass niggas. And I wouldn't win all the time. You know what I'm saying? But I would come back outside every day. So you gotta respect me.
You gotta respect
I'm not. You know what I mean?
I ain't no pussy.
We gonna talk
you better
about
beat my ass, but I ain't no pussy.
Yeah, I'm coming back outside playing again. What's up?
Now we gonna talk about big ass niggas in the industry. We gonna talk about Megan Thee Stallion and all the bullshit she's going through.
What? Oh shit!
I mean,
Jesus.
she is.
Christ.
She is. She is big.
All right,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Listen,
She got a lot of shit going on. She got a lot.
I love all women. Just remind you.
I ain't even talking about
Listen,
the
it's Women's History Month. Let's be cool.
Yeah, man,
We're
it
gonna
is.
say too much. But
International Women's History Month. That bitch was born in Texas.
Listen,
Oh man, bro.
Meg Thee Stallion is in a crazy situation right
Take
now.
my glasses off for this,
I
man.
told you you was gonna take them off.
I gotta take them off, man. Listen,
I told you.
Look, I gotta take these bitches off because it's getting hot on
So
her.
I
listen.
told him. I said, "Hey, you gonna take
So,
them
the
bitches
thing-
off?"
so-
If you didn't ask, he was gonna have him on.
Yeah, I wasn't.
I told
The
him.
thing about the Meg Thee Stallion situation that has me so fucking baffled is that the nigga she signed to was a fucking baseball player.
Yeah, Carl Crawford.
And he was like a bust.
I would do
For what
it
they
too.
say.
a bus?
They say
I know who he was.
I mean,
Yeah,
what's a bus that
was he
making
a bust?
22
You know
million?
what
I
I mean?
made 22 million. You call me whatever the fuck you want.
I ain't no bus.
But
if I
he
made
was a
22
bust though
M's.
when he got signed.
Fuck that shit.
I'm
I'm
up.
whatever
I'm
you
up.
call me, but I'm a rich nigga.
I'm
I'm
a
a
rich
rich
nigga.
So the thing is,
That was baseball money.
he made a record label. Meg signed to him. Shit done went sour. They on Twitter spilling everybody business. She called him a powderhead. He do coke,
man.
all this shit, and he owes her money. And when he rebutted to her, he didn't mention nothing about the money. He said you an alcoholic and you this and that.
She 100% is alcoholic.
But
She said that.
boy, you owe me money. Talk about the money you owe me. I don't care about me. I could drink fucking liquor every day, but you owe me money. Give my money, nigga. I don't care what I do in my spare time.
I got
nigga.
a question. Mr. Rosewood.
Yeah.
How would you handle somebody owing you money?
If you was a Meg situation.
If I was a Meg situation?
We gonna put it in Detroit terms, either in the Meg situation or the Sean situation. You know, Sean. Kanye owed that nigga. Yeah, you know, Kanye owed that nigga $6 million, and then Carl Crawford coming at Megan about a bunch of shit.
I would do it.
How would you handle it as a Detroit nigga?
Hey man, listen, bro. Like, as a Detroit nigga, I'm taking it to the streets. I ain't as a Detroit nigga, but as a businessman,
it's a difference. Okay,
I'm getting my lawyers on shark mode.
Lawyering up.
I'm lawyers on shark mode.
We ain't got to put some
I'm not going on Instagram to air it out because honestly, I feel like all that shit could affect your court case.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like that shit could do any good for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like going on Instagram is doing any good for nobody. It's just that the fact that you just like want to get out there and air your grievances and want attention and want sympathy when you go on Instagram to say anything about anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying them. I don't want to
talk
shit about them. But me personally, any of my grievances you ain't gonna see on Instagram. If I don't like somebody, I'm not gonna talk about them online. Or if I have bad business with somebody, I'm not gonna go to Instagram and be like, oh yeah, this nigga owe me money. Like, what is that gonna do for me?
Right.
Yeah.
It's not gonna help me.
Likes.
It's not. Yeah, it's not gonna give me no money saying this shit about this nigga. So I don't like either. I'm gonna beat your ass. If it's $6 million or $10 million, I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah, that's some money.
Yeah, I gotta kill you.
That kind of money, nothing to play with.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna hit you in the pinky toe.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. This motherfucker done shot my pinky toe off it. All right, nigga, you got about 10 more days.
But you know I'm serious.
Every day you don't get my money, I'm gonna shoot another toe off.
Come to me by April 4th with the money.
Yeah, with the money, you know what I'm saying? Look, bro, we gonna have to go on Judge Joe Brown or something. I don't know, nigga.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. I watch Judge Mathis every day on YouTube.
You a crackhead.
I know it.
I know when I see one. I know crackhead.
Ooh, you did it.
I know a crackhead.
Ooh, you did it.
Yo, while we on the subject of these niggas in the industry, while we on the subject of industry niggas,
I can't stand you, cuz.
My man
I know
drove.
when I see one.
I know one when I see one.
My man
I know a crackhead. I come from Marvin Gardens. That nigga's like Marvin Gardens in the minute, wasn't it?
Bro, yeah.
Motherfucker don't even exist.
I know he's 6'9". I know. Yeah.
Where we all from?
No, the
y'all
craziest
from
part.
7 Mile and Evergreen.
No, I didn't know. I think you told me he used to rob niggas.
Yeah.
Just because he's a rob nigga?
At the Prince concert.
It wasn't a Prince concert. It was Cool in the Gang concert.
Cool in the Gang.
And what happened was they was
Hold on, man. I gotta put my shades back on. Not just Mathis rap like
she
robbing.
told me
Okay,
this
so
shit.
he was a part of the Earl Flynn the gang. Exactly.
Earl Flynn, nigga.
So he was part of Earl Flynn gang, and they was hiding in the rafters at Joe Louis Arena. If you're from the DUR, you'd have been at least one Joe Louis concert.
Oh, for sure. I've been a mini.
Yeah, look, the very last one that I remember off the top of my head, 2016, I went to Drake and Future there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I went to Bryson Tiller.
Okay.
And Big Sean and
the Big Sean when he brought out Eminem.
Yes, and I was fucking drunk as fuck. I couldn't believe it.
That was 2011.
No, not 2011. Bryson Tiller was not 2011. That was like 2015, 16.
Oh no, yes, I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. I apologize.
Mm-hmm.
So now my whole thing about the fucking Judge Mathis. Them motherfuckers was hiding in the rafters of the Cool in the Gang concert, and them niggas came down and robbed everybody in the motherfucking concert.
That's
and
amazing.
then left.
That's amazing, bro. Shout out to him. Shout out to him, bro. Damn, I wish I lived his life. Bro, you a judge and you was robbing niggas? Bro, you was the most legendary nigga in the D. You need the key to the city, bro.
There's two people I'll never get into a fight with. I never get into a fight with a stripper because they have awesome upper body strength.
Oh my God, they are strong as fuck.
The second person I never get into a fight with, I never get into a jit argument with Judge Mathis because I know. Because I mean, you got to think the whole jitting dance came from Earl Flynn dancers.
Bro,
like, it was that's what it came from.
Earl Flynn.
Yeah, that's what, like, if you ever like Google Earl Flynn,
I know.
I didn't know that. That's some real Detroit history right there.
That's all them niggas do. Like, if you Google Earl Flynn and like YouTube and shit like that, like that's like them niggas is fucking Throwing
They
that
going
bitch up and
crazy.
jitting.
I did
I
not
will
know that.
never get into a fucking jit fight with goddamn Judge Mathis, and I will never fight with the stripper that works at Pantheon, Crazy Horse, or who used to say or said,
Oh,
"Oh yeah,
man.
I started at Erotic City or
Ooh,
007."
Hey,
Neither
man,
one.
bring
Neither one.
erotic back, man, please.
R.I.P. No,
Come
bring
on.
007 back.
Matter of fact, let's go-
007 too.
007.
Fuck that. Let's
Hey,
get some money in.
erotic
We buy
though.
Was the
erotic
first
shit.
time.
Let's
Or we make a
please,
new
bro.
one.
Those
Make a new one.
Please,
Fuck,
please.
Let's do it. Let's
With
do
my
it.
Erotic
hands.
City,
Let's do
man.
it.
Listen,
My next
my
profit
hand.
sharing. My next profit sharing.
them lamb chops in Erotic City,
Can we talk about lamb chops? Can we talk about lamb chops?
bro.
Because
Them bitches give you an orgasm.
no, hold on. But
Yeah,
let me tell
B,
you,
I was like 16 going crazy.
Bro, going crazy. They ain't car niggas.
I got one and two.
You had the extra bread. They ain't want to
Yeah, I
nobody.
saw a
in
little
that
20.
bitch.
Like, go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie. So I went to Magic City. Now y'all know on this podcast. I
In
done talk
Detroit?
Magic
Or,
City,
Atlanta?
Atlanta. I done went to Magic City this past
I'm
time.
about to
So
say, I ain't know you had
now
one.
I'm real cheap. I'm real cheap. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got nothing but the wings since I went. So my homegirl, she decided to get the wings and the lamb chops. Now I'm gonna ask you this, and I'm gonna ask you this,
Okay.
as connoisseurs that have seen many titty bitches. When you go to a strip club and you order lamb chops, what's the type of sauce that you expect?
The zip
Zip.
sauce.
Zip.
Okay,
Oh, easy.
they had some type of zip sauce, but most importantly, they had that bitch smothered in A1 sauce.
Oh, no, that's a sin.
technical foul.
That's
That's
a
violation.
sin.
That's
That's
a
a
technical
sin.
foul.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel
And
me?
possibly a homicide.
Homicide.
Y'all niggas
Yeah,
cultured.
hit the case.
Y'all niggas are cultured. Y'all know
Robbery,
some.
homicide.
Oh my, ain't crazy nice. Yes.
Thank you.
Bruh, what?
Oh, I've never felt so
Ain't blood
seen.
sauce on a lamb
I've
chop,
never-
nigga?
Yeah.
I need to, bro. Niggas need to get their throat cut.
That's how I felt. So
bruh.
my homegirl warned me about it. So I took a bite, actually she was in the bed, so I had warmed all my shit up. We went to Spawn Divis earlier that day. So I had a fat ass king crab leg, all deconstructed. In that bitch had
Okay.
the butter and the roux sauce sitting.
Oh wow, you going crazy?
Oh, come on now. I had one whole king crab, I had one whole snow crab,
Oh,
and then
wow.
I got one wing and one lamb chop.
One
I
wing?
went one wing.
One
That's all I
lamb
needed.
chop.
One
That's
wing
all I
is
needed.
crazy
That's
to
all I
me.
needed. That's all I needed.
What? That's like such an odd ass number. One wing and one lamb chop.
That's
At
all I
least
needed.
two.
Because
I gotta have at least five.
No, 2. It only came with 3. That meant I had to go in half on it. I only wanted 1.
Okay, I feel you.
All
I
right.
feel you.
Okay,
I ain't
hear
mad
what I'm
at you
talking
for
about.
that.
You
I
hear
ain't
what
mad
I'm
at
saying?
you. Yeah, I ain't
Her
mad
bill,
at
she
you.
came with 1 order of wings and 1 order of goddamn lamb chops that didn't come with any size, and that bitch was $93. I wanted no part of that.
damn.
I'm letting you know right now, I'm only getting 1 of each.
Oh yeah, no, I
like
feel you.
I love you.
Good.
So I had my shit all set up. I went rewarmed my shit. When I took that bite into that motherfucking lamb chop, number 1, it was well done.
Oh no.
Oh, hell no.
I
Hey,
thought the
medium well.
Come on, talk about it.
Medium well.
That's
come on,
that's the
man.
highest I'm gonna get. The only reason I'm
Yeah.
doing medium well, I done came there twice. The first
Yeah.
time I got medium, the bitch was medium
Raw.
raw. There we go.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's why I say medium well, because
There we go.
I need that little slither pink.
Come on,
That's
that's
right.
Because that's
Right.
what
Yeah,
medium
yeah,
is.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what medium is.
Yeah, that's what medium is.
Come
the
on now.
slither pink. Yeah.
So when she was like, "You gonna get something?" I said, "I'm gonna get 1 wing and I'm gonna get 1 lamb chop." So the motherfucker came, and she was asleep by the time I bit into it, and I looked at her. I looked at her whole head because I was mad than a bitch.
Had her whole head.
And her back was to me, and so all I saw was a motherfucking a bonnet and a goddamn cover. Talk about mad.
Hey, look, bro. Why? Hey, look, I gotta ask the question right there. You talking about bonnet and the cover? Why every time girls go out of town with each other, they don't get along? They come back not.
They come back.
friends.
I hate
no,
that
that's
Come
Yeah,
back
bitch.
100
not
grand.
friends.
I hate that
Bro,
bitch.
niggas can go out of
That-
town and have the
that
time of
bitch
their life,
poor.
bro.
That happens to
That
me.
bitch
want me
poor.
to
That
answer?
bitch broke. That bitch fucked everybody on the goddamn shit.
You want
Yeah.
the answer?
Why?
Because they come out of town. And they're the same bitch that you was in town, but you
Okay.
thought that it was gonna be some extra shit because
Yeah.
you raised different than other people. So
True.
now this did not happen to me on my trip. I always know who I travel with, so I don't get caught in these type of situations. But
You gotta know.
people will come out of town and they won't budget for the trip. They'll figure, oh, I'll come with $150.
My friends gonna hold it down.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Or we gonna be splitting it. It ain't gonna be that bad. Or I could pay $20 to get in this club, and then you get there and it's $60. Like for example, I've never paid more than $40 to get into Magic City. So if I'm telling somebody like, yeah, we going to Magic City on a Monday, never been not on a Monday. So I'm like, yeah, we're going to Magic City on a Monday. It's $40.
Yeah.
I get there at $60. Ain't no thing. You pay me 20, I pay the rest. Now this is just in this particular situation. I'm not talking about her as far as being like somebody that I wouldn't travel with, because that's my man, 100 grand. I'll travel with her again. But so if you happen to go out of town with somebody where if you get to the door and it's 60 and they like, ooh, I ain't doing it. Well, what the fuck you gonna do, bitch? Because you either gonna take the Uber back to the crib.
But see, look, that's the discrepancy I have with women. See, it's like niggas is gonna talk about that shit before we leave out the door. Yeah, like
very true.
I'll give you that.
I ain't gonna lie, like, bro, look,
I'll give you that, and that's the nigga in me.
Yeah, see, I done been fucked up. Or my man's done been fucked up, and we be like, all right, bro, like, shit, bro, I don't even know if I got it right now. And they be like, hey, bro, don't worry about it. I got you getting in there, and we gonna get some food. I'm gonna make sure you got enough, blah, blah, blah. Or the same way with me. I'm gonna make sure, like, bro good.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? And look, if you ain't got no cheese, I ain't about to throw no money to make you insecure about the shit. Look, like, see, like, Detroit.
I'm a little different. I came with 200 already in singles. You think I'm gonna spend that?
Yeah, no, look. I'm the type of nigga. Look.
I'm just letting you know my situation.
But look, I know niggas that give me the bread back, so I might give a nigga 100 to spend. Just so he ain't uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
And
just so he uncomfortable. Hey, look, bro, look, whatever you want to spend out that 100,
Run it back. I need that. Run it back.
I need it back. But it's good. But hey, look. You got your.
Nigga had one drink. We'll change that, nigga.
Yeah, I know. Look, I ain't policing them while you're there. But like,
it was 10 for the beat.
I ain't policing him while you're there. But like, if he got the 100, I'm like, bro, I know you good for it. You gonna give me my shit back. But you know what I'm saying?
I know you got me in some way. You got Uber this way.
But we gonna have fun together. But see, like, I feel like men are like a little bit more cohesive with that. We gonna have fun together. It's like, bro, I don't want my mans to be embarrassed.
Yeah,
my man's embarrassed.
We in the moment.
It look on me. It look bad on me.
Women group niggas together. Oh, them some broke ass niggas over there.
Fact.
Yeah, I'll give you
They
that.
don't. No,
Not really. Not really.
You know
what? I'll be
No.
honest. Now, Maddie.
No.
Maddie.
No, look.
Now, Maddie, this me.
no.
Hold on, I got you.
You got me.
Maddie, this me as a woman. This me as a woman. Most bitches do come broke. Because they think that looks is gonna get them through. They gonna think they're not gonna have to say with nothing. So it's a little bit different. Like I done went out of town with a bitch that came with $75 and we was gonna be there. We was $75 in Vegas and we was gonna be there for 5 days.
Oh,
Are you joking?
I wish I was. I would never drive with
Niggas
her.
are going to say that the whole group is
no,
broke.
we not. Because you know what?
Niggas
You know
don't
why
care about
niggas-
shit like
you know what,
that.
Look, the reason why niggas not gonna say that because niggas feel like, all right, well, shit. Immediately, like, well, real nigga will be like, all right, shit, if I'm about to go buy her something, you know she got her friends, I got my niggas with me, so we gonna have to hold this group down. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta take one for the team, but look, we gonna come together. So look, we not hurting our look. I'm saying we not really hurting our pockets because we collectively paying for the girls.
And niggas who got it,
You know what I'm saying? We not tripping on. Niggas ain't tripping off
I've
that.
never been out and looked at a girl like she broke.
Yeah,
Women do that though.
Women
do that.
Oh, there's some broke ass niggas over there. They ain't pay.
I've never looked at that like that.
Yeah, women be like, oh yeah, you some broke ass nigga. This nigga ain't want to pay for my drink, pay for me to get in. Like, nah, bro, like, fuck that. Like, bro, cause I don't want to pay for your broke ass. I'm broke. You should have came prepared, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Put your fucking lace your boots up. You know what I'm saying?
You got
time, bitch. Hey, look. Hey, man, look. Pimp told me proper instruction leads to good production.
That's exactly what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
If I told you properly what we doing, this is what we doing, this is what we doing. It was on you to look at the menu beforehand to realize what you needed to order.
Man, listen, bro. You got... Bro, look. I feel like the expectations on men should be the same for women because women fought for equality so long.
Woman History Month.
I'm saying, look,
this month.
No, wait, no. I'm saying women. Wait. I'm gonna talk my shit. I feel like women fought for equality. Y'all don't need us. Y'all can ball on your own. Y'all can be girl bosses. Y'all. So look. If the nigga broke, it's cool. I got myself. I ain't gotta fuck with y'all niggas. I can be here having fun with my girls.
Yep.
So you ain't gotta talk shit about a nigga for not having what he ain't got.
It's way more of them than it is of us.
It's way more. That's outnumbered. So you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, look, don't go try to talk to no girls if you ain't got no fucking money.
Nope.
Facts.
Go there and fucking talk to your, fuck with your niggas. Because, look, bro, women ain't trying to hear that, oh, I ain't got it right now, I'm going to get paid next week. Unless she fucking with you as a,
club until the direct
bro,
deposit drop,
and,
like,
yeah, and,
for
bro.
an hour.
But every nigga, look, every
On a
nigga,
Thursday?
bro, every nigga, and bro, look.
It's 1 o'clock. We good. We ain't hit
Hey, bro, hey, look, hey, nigga be on a date like that. Like, hey, yeah, hey, you sure you done eating? Yeah.
You sure you done?
You sure you done eating? I'm like, waiting for 2 o'clock. Like, yeah, okay, yeah.
Let's get a.
I'm refreshing that
one
bitch.
more
Like,
drink.
yeah, get one more drink. I'm refreshing that bitch. Like, yeah, I know it. Yeah, 1:30.
It's coming.
It's coming. You
I know
good.
it's
30
coming.
we in this bitch.
We gonna sit here another 30 minutes and make sure we get. You know what I'm saying?
What
Like,
she about to get into?
yeah.
What she about to get into?
Yeah, like shit, I might have a room. I might have the money for the hotel after this. You
Yeah,
never know. The
No,
positive drive.
what moments we about to make.
Oh,
shit.
man, we about to make a fucking movie right now. Shit, it's about to be a classic.
So now, okay, so I know you said that earlier. I'm not sure if this was on camera or outside of the camera. I know you said that when you got into a relationship, you started to learn about the self-care and shit like that. And to some women, going to brunch is self-care. What do you feel about if a woman were to invite you to her friend's brunch? How would you prepare?
Are you
I mean, how would I would prepare depending on like how she tells me the dress code is. Like we gotta go. We gotta. I know. We gotta like.
My baby is out cold. Tell them bitches one more time.
No, for real. Like we gotta go. We got like if they going to brunch, they done did this shit a couple times. So one, we together looking at the Instagram.
Right.
He said, Hey, hold on. He said, I stepped into the zoo and told her pick her fur.
Yeah. No, we together looking at the Instagram. So it's like, okay, they dress like this during this brunch.
Yep.
For one,
Ooh.
I'm not coming big hat
Fuck that
brunch.
shit.
I'm not coming big hat brunch.
Oh,
You're not that nigga. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm not coming Chelsea
You're not
boots.
coming Chelsea boots.
I'm
Good.
not doing that. But so like me and my girl, we on.
You notice he
we on,
looked at his shoes like make sure
we both like don't like that weird ass brunch quote unquote like
that shit's so lame.
Atmosphere.
yeah
Brunch culture.
we don't like brunch culture, so me and her not on that. So like if we gonna come a brunch, we gonna be like, okay, so how can we compliment what everybody else doing in our own comfort zone? So like, yeah, it's like, okay, shit, them niggas wearing Chelsea boots, I'm throwing on ones. I don't give a fuck
There
what
we
the
go.
fuck case was going on, but I'm gonna throw in a button.
You got
And you
full
gonna bring
white
that
tee with a bow
sauce
tie.
Yeah.
The 4X white tee with the bow tie.
I ain't for X and white tees, dog. But look, I
You
look.
gonna bring that sauce out?
I'm gonna come in either like a really nice pair of jeans and a button up, or like a nice pair of slacks, khakis, button up. But you know, she gonna do her thing. But I'm gonna always be casual.
Facts.
I feel like my woman should outshine me.
That's facts.
In them
Yeah,
moments.
I feel it.
I can't outshine her because I'm already a simple dressing nigga. But you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to look better than my girl in no way.
Right.
If you look better than your girl, then I mean,
No, I
you
like.
got some questions.
Yeah, like, bro, like honestly, I'm going.
I ain't gonna even look to look because I know I already know this motherfucker dress.
Bro, look, I will pressure.
Ranch.
Bro, look, she'll be telling me
Raspberry
like,
vinaigrette.
bro, look, she'll tell
All
me
the dressings.
you don't gotta buy me shit, and I'm like, I'm pressuring her. Like, if I go buy myself some shit, I'm pressuring her to go buy her some new shit.
Right.
Cause it's like, all right, well, fuck it. I don't want bitches to think that you can't go get you some new shoes.
Yeah.
Like you can go get whatever shoes you want.
Right.
So let's go get you whatever shoes you want to the shit on these bitches, and I'm gonna look regular.
Right. Fact.
I'm gonna look regular.
But you gonna look a fly regular.
I'm gonna look a fly regular. I'm gonna look in my comfort zone regular, but I want you to shit on bitches.
Period, my nigga.
I want you to shit
I don't
on
care
the
about
bitches.
me. I
Now
don't care them
why?
hoes.
As a woman, as the only woman on the podcast cast with men. Now I feel like I already know the answer, but tell me why you will want your girl. You would prefer your girls to shit on niggas.
Because women gonna fucking put other women's outfits in their group chat.
Yes.
Ooh.
And
Yes.
I
This
don't
nigga
want
know
my
so.
girl in the group chat
Yeah, clown.
looking, half ass.
niggas.
Like,
Right.
you see this
Look at
bitch
these niggas. I love
shoes,
'em.
you see
I
her,
love 'em.
you see
I mean,
her.
cause like nobody really care. I mean,
Yeah.
of course, I'm there as a nigga, but nobody really care about the nigga. They care about the bitch you came with.
Yeah.
This
You
is
see
bitch.
his
Like,
girl?
that's the type of bitch he game with?
Yeah, like,
You gotta
bro,
come crazy, crispy, you my bitch.
Bro, I could come hoodie and sweatpants every day.
Honestly,
Every day.
Every fucking day, and I will do that, nigga. Like, fuck that, bro. Like, bro, I like me and whoever I fuck with is very modest and non-bougie people.
Right.
Yeah.
We are like,
Cause you a real ass nigga, so somebody gotta be,
appreciate that.
gotta be.
I'm a
with you.
ghetto nigga,
That's a
bro.
real ass nigga.
Yeah, I'm like
in-
simple shit.
Bro, I ain't ramen
But you
noodles
as
when I
my
woke up
girl,
this
go
morning,
crazy.
bro.
You my girl, go crazy.
Yeah, bro, my girl, I just want my girl to look better than me. I don't give
same,
a fuck.
Same,
Like,
no shit.
Bro, like,
Facts.
I'm gonna go spend money on her before I spend money on me. Like, nigga, today I woke up, I'm gonna spend money on her, got my son some shit. Then I bought my shit.
Priorities.
He bought his son his first 12s.
Yeah, I bought my son's first pair of J's this morning.
The black and white
Like,
boys.
no, nigga, like, that shit is
Cause he a
important.
real nigga.
That shit
It
is
is.
important.
It is. It really
That
and
shit
truly
fire,
is.
bro.
I told
I
him
really
before the
respect that.
before the
Yeah,
recording
my
started,
nigga.
my very first shoes that my dad bought me, because my mom was like, "Look, I'm tired of going out with her and going to Stride Right and
Yeah.
getting 6 different goddamn pairs.
Yeah.
Like, you got to take her to shoot, got to take her to go get some shoes." And me and my daddy, we got the first freshwater
Freshwater, Ken Griffey's.
Ken Griffey's.
Griffey's.
Freshwater,
Shout out to the
freshwater
Griffey's.
tools. It was my first pair of gym shoes.
Yeah.
So, you know, he happened to get his son the very first pair of 12s, the black and white boys that just came out probably about not even a week ago.
Yeah, man. See,
Like,
like,
my man, $100,000.
bro, look, bro, that's the rewards of being a dad, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, honestly, bro, like, being a dad is the coolest shit that ever happened to me,
Fire,
bro.
that's fire,
I
bro.
swear to God, bro. Like, bro, you had your little nigga coming, bro. Like, when I come to the crib, bro, he like, run up to you, nigga. Can't nobody sit by you.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's your
fire.
man.
I want to have
That's
a
your
kid
man.
now. I want to have a
Bro.
That's your
boy.
man's.
His mama can't sit by. She can't hug me, bro. If she hug me, he like, no, get off my daddy, bro.
That's some good
I want to have a
shit.
kid now.
Like, he just
That
turned
means you
2
on your shit.
in November.
Just
Like-
for a good second. I just want to give him an applaud for that.
Oh, thank you,
Because
man.
notice, I'm 33 years old. I'm
Shout out
talking
to the
about
fathers,
some
man.
shoes I went to buy with my dad a long time ago, and he's
Yeah.
talking about he bought his sons the 12s. Like, legit, the year my dad died, the shoes that we bought together re-released, and I rebought them. So I say that to say, like, you know what I'm saying? I look at a lot of dog videos on Instagram and YouTube and shit like that.
Yeah.
So, you know, they talk about core memories. That's a core ass memory to
Bro,
a Detroit
yeah.
nigga for sure.
Yeah.
For
That's
sure,
fire.
man. Because, like,
That's fire.
we couldn't afford them all the time.
Talk about it.
And it's like, bro, like, I want to give my son something that I could never have, bro. Like, I never want him to grow up the way I had to grow up, bro. Like, the shit that we had to go through was, like, y'all know, like, our era grew up with a lot of PTSD.
Indeed.
And a
Hell
lot of
yeah.
fucking, like,
That's legit what my therapist said to me.
mental problems that
PTSD.
we
Yep.
mental problems that we never dealt
that
with,
shit.
especially as
Back
black
then it was
men.
regular. Oh, that's regular. But
Yeah.
now that we grown, that wasn't regular.
It wasn't regular, bro.
Legit through therapy sessions, I'd be like, nah, that ain't no therapy.
Bro, like, bro,
That's
honestly,
some
bro,
regular shit.
tell me this, bro. You don't ever just like be drinking some liquor or smoking some weed and thinking about some shit like, damn.
Yeah, like that shit not regular.
That
He don't
shit
smoke
not
that
But
much.
regular.
back
Talk to
then,
me.
oh, that's normal.
He
Back
don't
It's
smoke
then,
that much, so
normal.
talk to me.
Yeah.
He don't smoke that much. Talk to me.
I'm saying not even just smoking, not even just smoking, but like if you just drinking, like,
just drinking though.
and you having thoughts, you like, man, that shit wasn't regular, bro.
Yeah.
That shit wasn't right.
Yeah.
And then it's like
You just survived and you got through
we
it.
survived it, and it's like,
Yeah.
damn, I realized, damn, I lived a harder life than I ever want
Than
my son
most
to
people
live.
was.
That's
Than
facts.
most people, but it's like we found happiness in a hard life in our generation.
Because even though you can
You
talk
feel
about
me?
that hard life, you can still talk about the goodness of it.
The goodness of it, it's like we always
We a different breed.
Yeah, we fucking we don't have to just sit in the house and be on the internet. Like these kids now, they just be in the house.
That's all
on
they
the
had.
Do
internet.
nothing.
They
no
that's all they
sunlight.
They hear all
No
day,
stress
bro.
on their knees. No
Nothing,
nothing,
bro.
No fights.
They skin
nothing.
is flawless.
Niggas pussy.
He said their skin is
That
flawless.
skin flawless. Now
But
I
they Twitter fingers.
Oh,
Oh, goddamn,
that
the
shit
thumbs.
rough as hell.
Them thumbs?
Them
Who,
thumbs
boy,
rough
them
as fuck.
thumbs.
Bro, they
thumbs.
thumbs rough as fuck. Bro, if I put my pants leg up, you gonna see battle wounds.
Fact. No,
You
no
gonna see
cap.
that?
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Nigga, we fell on our elbows and scrubbed our shit
That's
up.
what it was.
Like,
That's what it was. So I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
With you being in the industry, for lack of a better term,
yeah.
have you heard about most recently? There was an actor. His name is Aronis Jackson. He goes by Dro for Insecure.
What character? I like Insecure, but what character you play?
Basketball
nigga
player.
that was dating
Basketball
Molly.
player. That was fucking
Molly's
Issa friend.
husband. Dro was Molly's.
He was a light skinned
Yeah.
nigga that was
Best
fucking with
friend.
Molly, and he was fucking with.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So now recently he came out and he said that Trey Songz was a grimy ass nigga, and that he liked to
like press bitches, but not press niggas.
yeah.
Like when niggas would cut it too, he'd be like, "Oh no, bro," but he'd be like pressing women though.
He has sexual
Really?
assault charges.
Yeah, like he'd be like yeah. So like, from what I know you'd have been around in the industry. Do that shit really be like that? Like niggas really be like wilding out on women, but when niggas come around, they be also.
I ain't never seen it. I honestly, I've never seen it.
Okay.
But like, I wouldn't let that shit cry. I wouldn't let that shit fly in front of me.
There we go.
Like that's just really what it is with me. Like I ain't about to let no woman get bullied, bro.
Right.
Like I can't sit there and I got sisters, bro. I got two, a little sister and an older sister, and I grew up raised by my mama, my auntie, and my grandma. I ain't get raised
all
by
women.
Bro. Men was like, oh yeah, I go to work, I come home, I say, hey, I love you, blah blah blah. They wasn't really fucking with me like that.
Yeah.
They didn't raise me. They was there. They financially supported the situation, but they didn't raise me.
Yeah.
So I can't let that shit fly like that. I wouldn't let a woman just get abused or get talked about like that. That ain't how I'm rocking. I ain't never seen it firsthand, and if I did see it firsthand, a nigga get checked. Chin checked.
Right. If you got a pocket, you definitely get chin checked.
Bro, the niggas getting chin checked. I ain't got no problem with I ain't got no problem, bro. Like niggas, I'm from the old school, bro. If a nigga out of pocket, bro, you put your hand on a woman.
That's that real pushing P shit.
We seeing
Yeah,
about
real
it.
P shit.
No, we seeing about it, bro.
Yeah.
We seeing about it, and I ain't being no simp ass nigga. You know how niggas be trying. Oh, you
Nah,
a
man,
simp?
fuck them
Blah, blah.
niggas,
Yeah.
man.
I'm saying you know how niggas be on the
fuck
internet
them
nowadays.
niggas,
I'm with you.
Yeah, but like, no, nigga, fuck that, bro. You supposed to see about it, bro. You have all that energy for a woman on the internet. 'Cause
Right.
that's how these
nigga,
little internet
nigga
niggas
check
be.
you. Oh no, big bro ain't nothing.
Oh
like
no,
that.
big bro ain't
Yeah,
nothing.
no, fuck out of here, pussy.
Nigga.
Yeah.
I didn't, bro. You know what I'm saying? You a pussy.
Right.
I don't fuck with that, bro. I don't fuck with niggas being fake like that, bro. Like I'm just a nigga that's like, bro, I look at every woman damn near around me like either you my sister, my mama. If this is my mama, my sister, my auntie, whatever, my cousin, I'm gonna want her to get treated the same way. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Unless she disrespecting herself. Cause don't get me wrong, bro.
Keep talking.
Don't get me wrong. It's women that disrespect themselves, and some of them need to get checked.
Yep.
Not saying that they get their hands put on them, but they need to get checked by men in a way where it's gonna wake them up.
Like this ain't what you supposed to do.
Yeah, because really, it's niggas out here that don't care about you like I do.
Yep.
Right.
It's niggas that ain't gonna care that you a
That's real
woman.
shit.
It's niggas not gonna care that you a woman. They gotta put their hands on you. If you
Put their
say,
hands on you, put you in situations you ain't supposed to be in.
yeah, if you assault me, I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, all right, you out of line. I might cuss you. I might cuss you the fuck out. I'm gonna cuss you out. I'm sorry. I'm gonna cuss you the fuck out.
But that's where it stopped.
But I ain't gonna hit
You
you.
ain't smacking across the head.
I ain't gonna smack you across the head. I'm gonna cuss you the fuck out.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna hit you. But it's certain niggas that's gonna kill you.
Honestly, that's not exaggeration.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
it's-
exaggeration.
So it's like I'm gonna cuss you out of love, honestly, because really you should be like, oh damn, I ain't like how that felt. So if this shit could go further than this, I might want to chill out.
Also, Judge Mathis tough love shit.
Look, I know we about to wrap it up in a minute, but I want to talk about. I want to get back to you.
Yeah.
And talk about work you've done with major artists in the industry.
Yeah.
I noticed you done something with Rubi Rose. Can you talk about that?
Oh yeah, man. Man, like she's a really good artist, bro. I really like.
So, I don't mean to cut you off. My question is, cause I know now with technology, you can just send the verse off and it be like whatever. But were you actually with her
With
in
that
a
process
booth type
of
shit, or you just sending her some lyric? You know, you did whatever with her.
No, I mean like shit.
Or you actually like show her with her doing y'all thing together.
No, I mean we worked together. Like we actually sat in the studio together, and we came up with like a lot of good music together.
Shout out to
And
Rubi Rose.
she's a really good artist, bro. She's really like hands on with everything that she want to do, and she has a really good vision, and she has a really good team around her that's like pushing her to be the best that she gonna be. And I feel like
Really shout out to Rubi Rose.
yeah, man. I feel like
I didn't feel like
Ruby's one of them people that's really on the woman empowerment drive.
She had some dark moments, like her, little TJ had her ass out there looking real.
But no, man. Like Ruby is focused, man.
Shout out to
I met Ruby's pops too. Ruby Pops was in the studio with us.
Okay.
And yeah, Ruby's Pops was in the studio, and she got a really good, solid team and background with her.
Fire.
And I'm really rooting for Ruby to be like, bro, the next biggest thing.
Actually,
Honestly.
pause. We're going to give it 20 seconds. Shout out to her.
Shout out to her, man.
Shout
Shout
out.
out. Give it a round of applause because, man, look, bro, Ruby allowed me to like do a lot of things I didn't never.
How did that
expect to
happen?
do.
How did you get connected with her?
Super Kane.
Shout out
Super
to
Kane.
Kane.
Oh, that's the
Super
man's
Kane.
100
Shout out
grand.
to
Man, look,
Come on
and
now.
look, honestly, Super Kane really, it's like, man, what's the manifestation?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, bro. He said a year before we ever worked with her, he said, man, we should do a song and try to get it to Ruby. A year before it ever happened, and he said that, and like, and that's my bro, and I really like listen to what he be on, bro, because that shit is real, man. That shit is real. He manifested that shit. He was like, we need to do this shit and get it to and produce some shit and get it to Ruby and see if she fuck with it, bro. 8 months later,
Amazing.
8 months later,
Amazing.
boom, he made it happen.
Amazing.
And I
Shout
was,
out to him.
hey, look,
a lot
look,
of niggas talk that shit and don't be about that shit.
don't be about it, bro. I was sleeping on that nigga couch, man, for a year.
Ooh.
Sleeping on his couch. We was out there grinding, man.
Shout out to
And
him.
shout out to that nigga. And that nigga made it happen and walked me through them doors with him.
That's fire.
That's something that niggas don't do.
Nope.
Niggas,
Especially not Detroit niggas.
not Detroit niggas. Niggas, it might be like, yeah, this how you do it, but ain't no nigga gonna take your
actually-
hand
Yeah.
and walk you through the
Talk
door
about
with
that
you
shit.
and be like, hey, bro, you can get
This
on
you.
too. I
So
can
use that for the cell phone, but he gave you the baton.
Yeah,
Go
get me the
crazy.
baton. Hey,
Go
bro,
crazy,
go
yeah.
crazy. Come here with me and let them niggas see your face too, and let them niggas know there's other niggas besides me in Detroit
Perrier
doing
Rose.
something.
That's
And
fire.
niggas got to
Perrier
give Super
Rose.
Kane a lot of fucking credit for that, bro. Honestly, niggas
Kane,
got
come on the pod, nigga.
Applaud Super Kane, bro.
Perrier
Yeah,
Rose.
man. Nah, like I'm gonna give my
And
nigga his
Super Kane and
flowers,
all
bro.
them niggas
Because
he talking.
if niggas ain't gonna give him his flowers, I'm gonna give him his flowers because niggas wasn't in the trenches with us.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Talk that
saying?
shit.
Like that nigga had a hard time before he made it to where he was gonna be at, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga struggled to get where he was at. That shit wasn't an easy road for him,
Yeah.
and it wasn't an easy road for me. But he
Absolutely.
made it smoother for me.
Yes.
His hardships made it smoother
That's how it
for me.
should be though. You should make your man shit easier.
Yeah,
Like,
it's-
I went through that shit, but I love you, so I'm
But
gonna
that's
make your
what they
shit
say.
easier.
They say that the work that as far as black people that's supposed to do, we supposed to go back
Yeah.
and reach the person behind us and pull them forward.
Bro, and he did that for me, bro. He did that shit for me several fucking times,
That's
bro.
amazing. I love
and
that shit. I love that
it's still doing it. And I'm like, bro, my man is Grammy nominated this year, and I
Shout
want
out.
to clap that shit up. He's Grammy nominated this year, and hopefully he win that fucking Grammy because I think he is gonna win that.
Say that
He's
name.
gonna
What's
win that
name?
motherfucker.
Who Grammy? Hold on. We gonna
He
talk
gonna
that.
get that motherfucking
Hold
Grammy
on.
this
We gonna
year,
talk
man.
that shit into existence. Who Grammy nominated and what they gonna get?
He gonna get that
Wait,
motherfucker.
who?
Oh, no,
Say the
let's be
name.
Specific. Super Kane gonna get his green.
Super
He gonna
Kane
get
is
his
not
Grammy.
is Grammy nominated. He
He's
gonna
gonna
get
win
that.
that motherfucker, man. And we gonna celebrate. And I'm gonna get that nigga the biggest bottle that I can find. And I'm pouring that shit on his head like a coach. Like we won forever, bro. Cause like seeing the nigga like elevate himself like that shit is beautiful,
That's
bro.
right.
It is.
That's beautiful, bro.
It
Like
is.
y'all gotta realize how big of a person he is to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really happy like that my man's just doing that shit to the fullest level. And like, bro, I ain't gotta win no Grammy this year. I'm just happy to be a
This
part
year.
of seeing.
Next
This
year.
year.
Yeah, next year.
my
I'm
nigga.
Next
saying,
year's something
next year
motherfucking
could be my
different.
turn. But like, that's what it got to be about playing roles.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Niggas
Sometimes-
sometimes they roll sometimes.
You know, I like to
Sometimes
speak
you-
shit into existence. So when I
Yeah.
said next year is something different, next year is something
Sometimes
different.
you gotta be a soldier. If you ain't the first one out there to get your shit going, you gotta be a soldier and play your role on the team. So next year we both gonna be nominated.
Facts. Both on the red
You know what I'm
carpet.
saying?
Crispy.
And that's how I
did.
gotta
I
play my
love that.
position,
I love
man,
that.
bro.
I
Like
love
that's
that.
how we
That's
roll,
real shit.
bro. It's militant over here, and it's just like we run a tight shit, man. How your niggas gonna be your niggas next up. You got Grammy this year, cool, bro. We all rooting for you. I'm next up behind you. We're gonna do it next year together. That's how it's gonna fall
That's
through,
factual.
man.
That's factual.
And that's love, bro. That
Real
nigga
shit.
showed me hella love, bro. And y'all niggas gotta tap into Super Kane because he got music out too, man.
So shout out Super Kane. We about to get out of here, but before you get out of here,
Yeah.
So what you got coming up? Anything you got coming up? Let us know if we get out of here.
Man, I'm about to release the EP in the next few months.
Talk that
But,
shit. Extended play.
Yeah, man. Right now I'm about to drop some singles. I got some singles coming out, and I don't really want to get too much out, but
That's it.
because I like the element of surprise a little bit. But like, just know that
He got the season. This is his season. He gonna sprinkle you niggas.
I look sprinkle you. Hey, sprinkle me, man. You know what I'm saying? But look,
Pour that water, won't you sprinkle me?
Hey, but look.
Pour that water, won't you sprinkle me?
But look, the reason why is because I got more hit. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna spoil a little bit. I got some Afro beats.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Imagine 05 Fubu on the Afro beat.
Oh, come on now.
You feel me? I got
too
shit
ready.
for the ladies, man.
Come on now, I'm too
Look,
ready.
I'm
That's
trying.
where the money at with the women.
Bruh.
Because the women fuck with it, the niggas gonna follow.
Yeah,
Whenever
bruh.
women fuck with it, niggas gonna follow that.
It's gonna follow. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's like, bro,
how that happened.
I ain't trying to. Yeah, I don't know how. But yeah, that shit was just between. I know. Yeah.
We 2 seconds from each other.
Yeah, we are. I knew you was talking about the same shit. But like man, look, I make music for women because women gon'
That's where the
fucking
money is
support,
at.
bro.
Niggas support, that women support. Yeah.
Bro, I don't give a fuck if niggas listen to my music. I honestly don't give a fuck because really, bro, women are going to dictate.
They control the wave. Yeah,
Bro,
Yeah.
niggas are only gonna play what women want to hear when they
Yes.
come into their settings.
Yep.
Fact.
I'm not making music for niggas that just be around 20 niggas in one sentence.
Yes.
Fuck that. Y'all niggas need to go and fuck on somewhere. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Get the fuck on, bro. I'm not making music for you. Like, I'm not fucking trying to bar women down to death. Like, they don't give a fuck how deep this. Bro, like, I can make a mixtape song for some niggas. I'll make one of them bitches, but one or two of them bitches, but women want to hear some shit that's gonna make them
Make it
dance.
feel good. Make them dance, y'all.
Yeah, man.
He ain't told a lie yet.
Right.
Make them dance, and they want like I want to make some shit where shit I want to. Oh, you had a baby to a Rosewood song, yeah.
You can see to that song.
Yeah.
bro. Let me come sign the birth certificate.
Let me go sign
Yeah, put me on child support, bitch. Yeah, put me on child support.
Hey man, we out of here, man.
Yeah.
It's another episode of Big Fake Clay Show. I'm Clay,
And I'm crispy.
And on goddamn Rosewood, goddamn.
and we out of here, man. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. See y'all niggas soon. See y'all niggas next week.
He said, I'm goddamn Rose.